Amorim will win the Champions League next season. He can't win it this season because we're not in it.
No. Hello and welcome to Off the Bar, brought to you by Green King Sport. Today we are going to be bringing you our wild takes for the rest of the season.
I got cancelled last time I did this.
Yeah,
We didn't even do that. You just got cancelled anyway.
New manager.
Wild thoughts.
Yeah, sure. New manager. Basically a new season, isn't it? And we've all got three ideas, 3 takes that we think are just going to blow everyone's mind, basically. We'll go around, take it in turns, and rate each other's ideas.
This year?
No, they don't have to
it can happen whenever.
Neither of mine are going to happen this year.
It doesn't have to happen this year.
One of mine
number
will.
2 of yours is happening this year.
You're an idiot.
Okay. Well, let's instead of.
Are we allowed to see everyone else's?
We'll hear
because he was looking at mine.
I've not seen him in a while. He called me an idiot straight out the.
Instead of all this crypticism,
Cryptic clues.
let's just get into it, Jay.
Yeah. Should we do one each?
Farage text me.
Yeah.
Say that.
Right. Amorim.
You don't do number 1 first if that's your good one.
Well, no, they're all a bit outlandish, if I'm being brutally honest.
Right.
Amorim will get
When did we get these, by the way?
Recently.
Wait, what? Wait. Amorim what?
We'll get some minutes for United.
Right. Have you? I don't
I thought
think
he was off the sniff.
What?
He's not understood.
Right.
Go on.
Let me give you a little example, right? I've said one day, yeah? You remember, Bermuda, 80s. Who's up front?
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Thank you.
Right.
Fabian Barthez,
Shut up.
Singapore.
You're telling me that in one friendly, a 39-year-old
Times
won't
have
get
changed,
minutes.
Jay.
Or a testimonial, he won't ever represent Manchester United Football Club in some capacity.
Oh, now you've brought it back though because you said testimonial. That's
No, I
cheating.
didn't. I said minutes. One
But
day.
he's not minutes. That's not really Man United, though, is it?
Jesus Christ! You didn't give me all these parameters when we write them. You just said wild take. I've give you one, and that's not really. That won't count.
And you're
When I'm
surprised
with
that
you,
people
all I
think
get
your
is
wild
wild
take is a bit
thoughts.
wild.
Yeah, well, all right. Amorim will manage United one day. Is that all right?
Well, it's not wild, is it?
That's Sunday.
No, yes,
Right. Well, they'll play for United.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a good
wild.
one. That's
Right,
actually
It's
thank
wild.
you.
To be
high
fair.
five.
See, we got
Absolutely
there in the end.
ludicrous.
That's class.
I kind of get. They don't get much better, Joseph. I'm not going to lie to my
That's
brother.
true.
Pick one, 2 or 3. Which one should I say first?
2.
Not that one. Oh no, go on.
Oh, you've gone for 2 first.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate. You
Ruben
smashed
Amorim
it
wins a trophy this season.
Oh.
It might be a big Premier League trophy as well.
Do you think that's possible?
I'm hedging the bets. I'm going for trophy.
He's on the sniff and on.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
Jesus Christ.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
Cocaine
The
episode.
green, yeah.
I would say to him, right,
Green
with that,
King.
I'd elaborate on that. I say Ruben Amorim wins a trophy before Pep does.
Playing for United?
No, managing United.
Oh my God.
Because I think Ruben Amorim will win the League Cup.
Oh, technicality.
Yeah. And Pep can't win a trophy before February. It's impossible.
And is Pep still in the League Cup?
No.
There you go.
There you see. There you
They're
see.
not. Are they out of it?
Yes. So it's not as... We've got to beat Spurs and we're in the semis.
And they're
It's not that
shit.
difficult.
And we absolutely battered him last time we played him.
Yeah, exactly. I watched
it.
it.
Cost our manager his job.
Do you know what I mean? No.
He cost himself his
That
own job.
first 17 seconds before they scored, we were all over
Some
it.
of the best we've ever played. Until Van de Ven ran through our whole team, and then we lost
Ben
by
did
an
that again.
absolute.
Hey, yeah. Ben Tankers.
We're aware of him doing that now.
Yeah, some,
That's true.
you know.
So what else have they got up the sleeve?
Come and trick us again.
Yeah, Ben Tankers
and also Ben
won't be
Tankers
fit.
suspended the little.
Yeah, exactly.
Fool me
So,
once.
The racist.
Point
Yeah.
is you can't get fooled again.
That's true.
Class.
Fool me
Absolute
once,
class.
shame on you.
Fool me twice.
Twice.
Can't get fooled again.
What trophy are we winning? Genuinely.
We might win 2, you know, now I think about it.
Is that number 3?
Go another one.
You're sacked, by the way.
Go another one. Do another one. Do another one.
Because look, we've still
Why
got
is he
all 4
laughing
to
when
play
they've
for.
literally not won a trophy in colour TV?
Yeah.
It's done you there to be fair, Steve.
We've still got 4 to
That's
play
the best
for.
reply you could have given.
We've still got 4 to play for.
Yeah.
No.
Premier League,
Yeah, we have.
FA Cup, League Cup, Europa League.
Right.
Stretch.
Yeah. We're only 4 points off 3rd, by the way.
Oh my God.
You don't get the league for finishing 3rd. Adam.
No, I know, but think about it.
You do
City
get
are going to
trophy
get
for 4th,
done.
though, remember that.
City are going to get done. Arnie Slot's going to crumble. Next thing you know, we're top of the league. Oh my God, what's happening? But on a serious note, no, I
If
am
we
being
actually
serious.
win it before Arsenal,
No, we will. That's not a wild take.
We will.
We'll win it before Arsenal.
Yeah.
We'll win it
Do you
before
think they're
Arsenal.
done now?
That might be a good take for some.
We're going to win the Europa League and
The League Cup.
one of the FA or
The
League.
League Cup. We're winning the League Cup.
Guaranteed.
We're already there anyway.
There's like a
What does that
million
mean?
games to win in the Europa League, though.
Yeah, but we'll win it.
And when you said we're already there anyway,
Have we won one
what
yet?
did that mean?
Well,
The Europa League, yeah.
Have we?
Mourinho.
No, I mean this season.
A game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one.
Pauk.
Ruben Amorim's
Pauk.
Red and White Army.
Good point.
Yeah, I mean, don't you worry, mate. We're flying in the Europa. We're absolutely smashing. We're unbeaten. And we're up to 12.
The eras are meshing.
Hey,
Is that Moyes
seriously.
or Rude? Was it Moyes or Rude?
Yeah.
Gigs there.
What do you mean we're basically already there anyway?
Right, Spurs, mate.
It's just full of shit.
They're shit.
It's only Tottenham.
You Swindon lot, shit, mate. Spurs are rubbish, so we're in the semis basically, and then you one game away from Wembley, so you've won it.
You shouldn't have.
When was the last time we lost at Wembley anyway?
Exactly, never. We never have.
13 months ago.
No, 3 months ago, mate.
3?
Community Shield.
Yeah.
Oh, that don't count.
That doesn't count.
That's genuinely not even a game.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you know if you score?
Don't count that. Right, go with Steve's one 13 months ago. Or whatever
But does it? Is it a game?
Is it though?
If you score a goal in the Community Shield, that doesn't go in your season's goals, does it?
No, Ruben Amorim's first goal for Man United was against who?
Who is that? West Ham United in shortened.
Who? Arsenal.
Is it Fulham or Liverpool? Because he scored against Liverpool.
What about?
People don't remember it because we lost the Charity Shield and all that.
I
So
don't
people
count
say his first goal for Man United.
I think you do. I think you count Charity Shield. Eric got an hat-trick against. I know it's for Leeds, but you got an hat-trick against Scousers. People count that, don't they? Surely.
No.
It doesn't count as your official goals, I don't think.
No.
What about if you Pele?
He does.
Oh, yeah,
It counts double.
Right. Okay.
An Arsenal fan on the overlap counted it as Arteta's trophy haul. So I think that means we don't have.
That's when you hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
David, to be fair, David Moyes did not
Sorry,
win the trophy
Charlie.
at Manchester United, so no, it doesn't count. I'm not
Joe's
having
not doing
that.
that.
I'm not having that.
Not Jose.
Yeah, no.
But it's just the Community Shield.
Remember
That looks
Jose
like
counted it as
Women's
3,
Wimbledon
didn't he?
trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
embarrassing.
mad when you've won like multiple Champions Leagues and you're just going, actually, Community Shield's a one for me.
Yeah, no.
Or second is my greatest achievement in football.
As a kid,
Talk
I never
about
wanted to
overcooking
win
it.
it.
He'd fully lost it, man. He lost the plot.
He had.
Never want to win it. I'd always want to win
No,
it.
because
I don't care
remember
if
the
we
whole
win.
theory of if you win it, you don't win the league. It used to be a little theory like that. If you won the thing, you
Remember when
didn't
you used to
win the
share it?
Yeah.
league. Yeah, if you drew, that's weird, isn't it?
Scousers had us over in 99. It was never a penalty. It was a tackle by Gary Pallister.
Steve, what's your first wild take? Hit us with
He's
it.
got a big tackle as well, Gary Pallister.
Oh, yeah, remember that on
On
MUFC? that was amazing. That, wasn't it?
Do I have
The
to
fact
go
they
on
used to let that on
numerical
live
order that I've
TV
done
was
these?
insane.
Wait, 1 second. What?
Gary Pallister's tackle on MUTV.
You don't remember someone called up and went, "Hey, I just want to call up and say, Gary Pallister, your bulge is massive."
Yeah. Like, all right, pack his hair,
And he
Gary.
was sitting there like,
Jesus.
MUTV used to be wild.
It did. It was so
When
good.
it was actually live.
Yeah, when it was
Yeah.
just like everyone having a laugh.
That's absolutely outrageous. Steve, go on.
Do I have to do it in numerical
Do
order?
it in whichever order
pick
you want to do.
3.
3. Okay, 3. A current squad member will get a statue.
Ooh,
Oh, you've
wow.
sort of nicked one of mine.
I didn't know, did I?
That's good,
You
Dan.
have.
A current squad
Technically,
member.
You have.
A
Sort of.
current squad member will get a statue.
Do you have an idea of who it'll be?
Marcus.
No, I don't think it will be.
Marcus might break Rooney's record.
He won't.
I don't think that's going to happen.
He's going to.
I think it's more than likely to be someone like Cobby. Because he's got so many years left.
Cobby do a Bobby
Does
Charlton.
Ruben
here.
count?
What?
Cobby Charlton.
Ruben count.
He technically is
Sure.
in the. Oh, is that what it is?
Fuck, sorry. Did you go? Oh, sorry.
I'll have to
No, I just
of
think
another one
someone current squad member will get a statue. So it's quite broad.
But hardly anyone's got statues at Old Trafford.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole like the '90s needs a statue. Roy Keane, Cantona,
Cantona,
class of '92.
Beckham.
Yeah, Beckham.
Gigs.
He's
Scholes.
part of the class of '92.
Who is the next statue?
You wouldn't
What
give it to
reckon?
all the class of 90s.
It's Ryan Giggs or we're writing. How has he not got a How is it not called the Ryan Giggs Hall of fucking Fame for starters?
We know why.
Off the field
Politics.
activity, isn't it?
All right, cool. Why is John Terry in there?
I'm not
Bust case.
disagreeing with you. I'm not. I agree. It's nonsense. You can't have a moral decision.
Why is the
and let John
fucking
Terry in there.
DJ batterer in there?
Exactly. He didn't even win any, did he?
Allegedly.
What?
There's
not
not
fucking
a
naming
video of it,
anyone.
you joker.
Hey.
Fucking
video
throwing
of it.
allegedly in here. No, he did that shit.
There's a video of it.
To be fair, if you request Phil Collins, you request Phil Collins, and you don't get it delivered, then you're going to start knocking people out, aren't you?
Good
Do you know
point.
what
I think he was
Well,
in the
been
right.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, United needs to. Like, when you look at Arsenal's bar for who gets a pissing statue.
Oh, mate, everyone.
United should have there should be 50% crowd, 50% fucking bronze statues.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is a very good
It
point.
is
that.
true.
Norman Whiteside would have one if it was Arsenal.
He would.
If Ten Hag managed Spurs, there'd be one of him outside there now.
Yeah.
Fact.
The bloke who restocks the vending
Two
machine at
stories.
Arsenal's got
Two
it.
stories in 2 years. Two stories.
Two stories.
trophies.
To be fair, Steve,
2 trophies.
Did you just glitch that?
to be fair, every trophy is a story in a way, isn't it? I agree, Steve.
Right.
Yeah, it paints a picture, actually, Jay. You wouldn't
Stop
get it.
laughing, Ethan.
Who's it going to be then?
At least
Because I know
someone finds us
you're just
funny.
sort of putting it out there.
Yeah,
but,
it's a take.
But
My
who's-
take is someone in the current squad will get a statue.
but who could possibly do it? Onana's not getting one.
Onana.
He's arrived at
Oh, do you know
27.
what's my name?
What would he have to do? 10 years and win a Ballon d'Or or 2 in that time?
Yeah.
Is that happening?
Van der Sar might have done if he stayed longer.
But he's not even getting a statue.
But he
Yeah,
should.
you don't give statues to keepers, do you? Unless it's going to be Harry Gregg or someone.
Yeah, I don't think.
That's
I
not
think
happening.
it won't be.
Dallo ain't getting one.
Mazraoui's in with a shout.
Mazraoui isn't.
If he carries on having the season he's having,
If he has another 15 games the way he's at,
why not?
A fullback has an 8 out of 10 season.
Yeah.
Once, and he gets
As
a
a natural
statue.
progression, it's a statue.
carries on having a season. And we finished 4th.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you telling me they're not going to be buying a load of bronze?
Me and Jay are building
Come
it.
on. Thank you.
agree.
They'll be buying a
I'm
lot of
outside Old
stuff.
Trafford chiseling one of the other ones.
Here's someone who,
He said that
any
before,
of these
hasn't
are
he?
possible.
Nah,
It's possible. Matthias de Ligt, 24 years old, could be in the back line for 10 years, could be captain in a couple of years, who knows? He's on the.
Look,
it's
Hojlund.
unlikely,
You have to do
but
so
possible.
much.
Hojlund could
It's
do it.
Cobby, man. It's Cobby,
Cobby
Bruno,
could do it.
Rashford.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be an academy player.
Yeah.
I
You
think
think?
it, just because of United and the way we are, I think it would have to be someone who came
Cheeto
from the academy.
Obi Martin.
I think even if someone like
Collier.
Hojlund smashed it and scored 250 goals, Rooney didn't get one.
No.
That ain't happening. It's going to be.
Rooney should have one.
Rooney probably should have one. Actually, you're right.
Not probably. There's no
Right,
problems
you're
about
right.
it.
There's no probably. Forgive me.
Yeah,
Depends where the bar is. If the bar's even like twice as high as Arsenal's, Rooney's absolutely getting money.
No, Rooney's-
You're telling me
Rooney's
if Brian
got one
Robson
now.
played for Arsenal, he wouldn't have a statue right now.
It might be called the Brian
insane.
Robson Arena.
It probably would.
Do you know what I worry about with if Rooney got one though? Do you know the tendency of statues to look really bad? I'm not sure Rooney's head could take it.
Can we talk about how bad
Do you know
Fergie's
if they
look?
botched it?
Because
I'm not-
Fergie
don't
looks
Say something like that.
nothing like him.
The best statue we've got is Busby. That's just him.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Busby one's good.
it's
Yeah.
got his aura,
But
hasn't
also,
it?
Yeah.
you've never been face to face with it, so how do you know? Because it's way up there.
So's Fergie's. I can still tell it don't look like him.
No, Fergie's
The
doesn't look like a
Busby's
young
the
Fergie.
Busby one's
toes.
great.
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it looks like him.
The Dennis Law one inside's good.
The Dennis
fucking
Law one.
Bobby Charlton
Do you know
was
the problem with the
horrendous.
Dennis Law one? He's
Which one you on about?
the Trinity.
No, we're on about the one inside.
No, but I'm on about the problem with the Trinity one. He's not holding his sleeve with his hand on.
Right,
He's
he is.
supposed like that.
Innit?
He's
No,
not,
he
is
is,
he?
isn't
Is
he?
it?
He is.
I don't think he is.
He is. 100%.
Is it? Because he should be. I'm sure he wasn't. Maybe he is.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, go on. I hope he is.
He's doing the L dance.
Because that's the whole thing. He would
Yeah,
not
he
hold
is.
his
I'm
sleeve.
pretty sure he is.
I'm pretty sure he is.
I took a picture of it today, Jay. Relax.
Anyway,
Got you covered.
we'll correct that if it is.
Yeah.
So a current member will get a statue. It's a big call, but I also think because of their new stadium and the possibility of turning Old Trafford into an academy stadium, there's going to be a requirement for furniture.
He's not holding it. He's not holding it.
I think
He's not, is he? Look, he in. I told you he is.
Jay sat on that before.
Yeah. It was holding him.
Jay's done a bump off the
Yeah,
top.
he isn't. Dennis Law isn't holding his sleeve on the statue.
I don't know.
Scandal.
I'll have a
Either
look
way,
next
it's
time,
not
I'll look.
obvious. Because
I've just showed you a picture of it from today.
Pictures can show us anything. Do
Jesus.
you know what I mean? Oh, look.
Right, Joe, what's
evidence.
yours?
We're pleased that once again, Off the Bar is sponsored by Green King Sport, where football is more than a game.
And on Sunday, it is the first game of the Ruben Amorim era, 4:30 p.m. If you're not going to the match, the next best place is your local Green King Sport pub. And using the app, you can find out where that is. Also, if you're using the app, you get 10% off drinks whilst the game is on. And if you haven't used it before, you also get your first pint for free. We've linked the app in the description, so go and check it out. And once again, a big thank you to Green King Sport for sponsoring this podcast. Here's mine. Mine's a more provable one. Bruno Fernandes will win Premier League Player of the Month next month
Oh, you
for
fuck
December.
Off.
Boring.
Get out. No, get
and-
out.
Boring.
Get out.
Will be
We're not discussing
boring.
that.
And will
Get
be
off.
considered a
Boring.
world-class
That's not a
player
wild
again by
take.
the end of the year.
Boring.
What yours is, someone's going to get a statue.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
tell you
good.
who, and it's not going to happen for 15
Yeah,
years.
we're
That's boring.
We're in 13th place, and he's just said one of them is going to get a statue.
Yeah, but that's going to happen in a generation's time. Someone had to say one that we can.
Someone's going to comment on this video in 28 years' time and go,
Yeah.
fucking else.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got all the clips from this season.
Bruno's going to win Player of the Month for next month. And,
Boring.
and-
That's shit.
all right then.
That's
Man
shit.
United's going to land on the moon next week.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Fucking
Joe.
hell.
It's ridiculous. You took it too far.
Go on.
That's shit, that.
Why is that shit?
That is shit, that.
Why is it?
Because it's shit, that.
Why?
Because even if you're wrong, no one gives a fuck.
Well, what's yours?
I've told you, we're winning 2 trophies this year.
We're not, are we?
We are.
At least mine might happen.
This is wild, wild thoughts, remember?
Yeah. All right, someone
Well,
might or might not get a statue at some point, and if it doesn't, who
Scratch
cares?
that, your one shit.
All right then.
Think of another
Bruno
one.
Fernandes will win Premier League.
I love that you're actually angry with you.
It is shit.
He's not shit.
No,
one of them. Someone has to pick one that's going to happen soon. Otherwise, we might as well start this video and go, hello everyone, tune in a year.
Boring.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Shit.
But there's an easy way to fix it.
No one's going to be watching this video after a week anyway. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
28 years.
What did you say?
Go, Steve fucking
Let's
nailed
fix
it. Look at him.
Bruno Fernandes will Bruno Fernandes will win what?
Barclays Player of the Month for next month.
Right, well, let's just change that word.
Barclays anymore.
Right,
Whatever.
we can fix it. Change Barclays Player of the Month for MasterChef.
Cadbury's,
Yeah.
I think.
And then you've got a wild take.
Okay, go on then. What's yours?
Bruno with MasterChef.
Yeah, that's a wild take.
I'd watch that.
See, there you go. Fixed.
Bruno on
Everyone's
MasterChef
happy now. Are we all right?
What's he cooking?
Are you happy?
What's he
That was
cooking?
shit,
Are you
that.
happy?
What's he cooking?
Stop it.
What's he cooking? Lamb tagine.
Right,
Fucking
yeah.
Bruno Fernandes does lamb tagine.
See?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Go on then.
Good.
What's yours?
Well, he nicked me statue on a
shit anyway,
technicality.
wasn't it?
Didn't really do that.
Amorim will shave his beard off by the end of the season.
I think it'll fall out.
That's a good one, that is.
I hope he does it when he's happy and not. He
Can
just
I
walks
say,
in.
though, there's 3 bearded men here.
Yeah, I'd love it if he did.
What's the likelihood
mate,
of that?
if he
That's
shaves
not
his
very
beard off?
likely, is
It's
it?
not happening.
Like, is he married?
It is wild, I'll admit.
Is
Is he married?
Is that a beard?
Almost as wild
His
as
wife
fucking
would leave
Player of the
him.
Month.
He wouldn't, nah, he doesn't shave his beard. Once you've grown it, you're committed.
That's why it's wild. Imagine if he does. Hey, imagine if he just walks
If
in.
he does, it's because he's been pulling lumps out of it.
If he does like full Jose,
He's
I'll
going
climb
to be
down
turning
the
up.
skip.
His Moncler's going to have fluff hanging out of it. He's going to have...
He's drinking a
How
can of special brew.
long, honestly, before he looks like Phil Mitchell in that meme?
No, it's not happening. He's
It'll
going to
look
come
like
in
that after we win the
clean
league.
shaven,
They've all-
happy.
they've all looked like
I'm
that.
I'm giving it a new
They've
look.
all looked like
and the
David
press will
Moyes
be eating it out of his hands.
Looked like an extra from Scrooge.
He did, didn't he? Look
But
bad.
he still does.
He looked bad. That's a wild take anyway. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so.
That's a
job,
good
right.
one.
Right, and
Thank you.
it's
Thank you.
Go on then, Adam.
I'd argue it's the best one, yeah.
Do you want 1 or 3?
3.
No idea of proving which one you actually say, so 3.
Hojlund's going to get 20 goals, all comps.
Be nice if he started, wouldn't it?
No, but he's going to be the striker that starts for Ruben. We've seen what he's done with Victor Gyökeres, who was stinking the gaff out at Coventry not long ago, Brighton.
Was he
I
stinking
wouldn't
the
say he
gaff
was
out?
stinking.
He weren't stinking the gaff out at Coventry. He didn't do well at Brighton. He got sold for 1 million.
What idiot, short-sighted knobhead didn't see that one
I
coming.
know. Let's hope he's not at Old Trafford right now. Fucking hell. But Hojlund's going to get 20. I think Hojlund's mint. And when you look at Victor Gyökeres, people keep saying sign him. He's got like 5 years on Hojlund, and I think they're very similar players in how they play and stuff. I think Hojlund's class, and I think he's going to get 18 more goals this season. Because he's on 2 at the moment, so it's a wild take.
It is a wild take, and it's a wild take that could happen. 20 goals is not beyond the realms of possibility. He gets 18 goals between now and the end of the season.
We've made enough chances for him to be on the way to that.
And also, you could get 4
not made
against
them for him.
You could get 4 against Rangers.
It's everyone else who's had the chances. He's had about 4 chances.
If he scores 4 against Rangers,
Honestly,
I'll
build him a fucking
right
statue.
now.
I'm with you, brother. Can't stand them.
Fucking parade ruining bastard.
I think it's unlikely, I'll be honest with you. I think he's going to finish about what he finished last season, but it's not that fucking wild.
We should have had that parade, you know. I still can't believe that.
It's because of all the blues at GMP.
dicks.
We're like, no, you're not having it. You've had
Just double that as well.
know,
A European Cup Premier League parade cancelled because
They win the FA Cup and it's like, oh yeah, we're bringing back parades. What? Hang on a minute. I thought you stopped him when we were winning all those Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues.
Literally.
You fucking
He
bellends.
was nearly 1 deep on that City one as well.
Number 2, Steve.
Sounded like a euphemism there.
Go on.
Rashford wins a league here.
Oh.
That's not a wild
Naughty
take.
that.
That's happening. That's the only trophy
Naughty
missing
that.
from his cabinet.
As a player
You
or
fix your
manager.
face.
Oh, look at him adding a caveat as a Marcus Rashford's not going to manage Manchester United Football Club. I'll put my take on that. He
Nearly
might
as
win one
wild
as a player.
someone winning player of the fucking month, eh?
Player of the season.
And he changed it to MasterChef. So allow him.
Yeah. I'm with
Please,
that.
can someone make that? I would watch the fuck out of Bruno.
Exactly.
And you know what I
Can you
hate
imagine
that?
him sprinting around with his crock of pots and stuff?
Oh, I've got one. Because of the statue, and I've got another one.
That's not how it works.
No, because you nicked my statue on. So
No, I didn't.
but yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You stole it from me.
No, I didn't.
Typical Droylsden.
When's Rashford going to win the league?
Are you from Droylsden too?
Before you retire.
We're not like. Let's not explain that one. Right, go on.
I don't even know what he said.
He said, "Are you
I
from
actually
Droylsden too?"
I don't know the reference.
Oh.
Do I not?
No, you do.
So when you DM'd someone asking if they're from Drawswood.
Oh, yeah.
And the reply made us worried. we had to have a chat about safeguarding. Go on.
This one is one I hope doesn't happen. This is one that it's not quite as bad as it sounds.
How is this real life? What we do?
It's not quite as bad as it sounds. This is one that I think could happen, but I hope doesn't.
Right, go on.
You know what I mean? It's wild because it's bad.
Right, okay.
Return of Woodward.
No, not that bad.
Go on.
Amorim's going to lose the dressing room because no one wants to play 3-4-3 and he won't make it to the end of next season.
Oh.
He's hated Amorim.
You've been on his case.
Comment Joe's Amorim agenda.
I can just see. I just see
Why
a
does
thing
Joe hate
of.
Amorim?
No, the players didn't. Rashford didn't want to play there. Anthony wasn't fancying that.
To be fair,
Garnacho couldn't find a place.
If Anthony doesn't fancy it, guess what he can do? Fuck off.
All right then.
Because nobody wants him here anyway.
That's true. But Rashford, Garnacho...
And you, I've got to have a word with you about that as well. How can you think Anthony's going to get in his team as a wing-back when the geezer wouldn't start fucking moaning about playing left-back?
It's not the same first of all.
But well, it basically is.
It's not, it's better.
It's further back in the pitch and you've got to do as much defensive work. In fact, you've got to do a lot more work.
No, yeah, you've got to do more work, but half of it's more attacking.
He's a knob. He can get fucked.
It's just
sitting on the fence.
Somewhere in the back of my mind, I have a feeling of like we've only won 3 of the first 8 games, and there's reports in the newspapers that certain players don't like being told to play out of position, etc. etc.
Nah, I hear that.
And if we finish 7th this season, which would still be 6 places higher than we are now, he's going into next season with a lot of pressure on him. There's a lot of this season left, and if we don't finish high up the league, people are going to go, well, this didn't have the effect people thought it would. I hope it doesn't happen, but I can see it happening in the negative.
I thought these were all
going
to be positive, you know.
I don't think 18 months.
Quite depressing.
I don't think 18 months. I think even if it goes a little bit wayward this year, I think Ineos have put their cards on the table with him. So not even just next season. I think he probably gets a third.
And I think they back him.
No one's had a third.
I think they back him and get the players out. No one's had a third.
I hope so, and I do think that's more likely. But
anyone moaning
in the back
can
of my
get
mind,
fucked.
I just think if it doesn't click to start with,
no one's had a third, but no one's had Ineos.
That's true. That's true. I hope I'm wrong, and I don't think it will happen. It's a wild.
I mean, all yours are crap,
but I just worry it'll happen.
Is your third going to be any good?
That was the best one yet, by the way. That was the best one yet.
Because
everyone else like, we're going to win the league. Oh, he's going to score loads of goals. That's the first one where people like to think. Do you know what I mean? I invited you into a new realm with mine. Jay, go on. What's yours?
Yeah, depressing.
Is it Amorim's going to get a wig or something? Get a fake boob surgery.
We're going to get a new United party.
What's yours?
It's Amorim's gonna have a cameo on Corrie.
No, it's not.
It's Amorim will win the Champions League next season. He can't win it this season because we're not in it.
No, whereas next season...
Oh, right, I'm glad you clarified.
Definitely.
Not to do with the fact that we're dog shit and can't score goals.
Chelsea was 6th, mate, and shit. The Scousers were 5th and
we're 13th.
Yeah, well, next season we'll be 4th.
And shit,
but we'll win it.
Champions League.
But we've got to get in.
It's happened loads of times. We're getting in the Champions League.
The hurdle of
he's already pointed out that we're winning.
It isn't just us getting in it, but it's probably too much.
As my learned colleague has already established, we're going to win the Europa League, which gets you into the Champions League, and then we're going to win the Champions League the following season.
You ain't heard what my final one is yet.
Thank you.
For fuck's sake.
The defence rests.
Do you actually think that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Why wouldn't we?
Can I tell you a little secret?
I don't use brains and that.
And also, we've never been that good at winning it.
Can I tell you a little secret?
We're due one.
Remember in Germany?
We are due one.
When I said to you, I've got a feeling about David Moyes, you know. I can see him in a picture with the European Cup.
Yeah.
Was it the...
Was he on the fucking tour?
Like I could just see him with the Champions League trophy for some reason.
Mate,
and he robbed it.
This was in Germany, right? Later on that day, Munich beat us 4-1. Later on that month, David Moyes got sacked.
You know what it was? We just come back from 3-0 down against Olympiacos, and I thought, something like that.
All the best teams start 3-0 down against Olympiacos. We're winning it.
I don't know, I just
Nothing
thought...
like losing
I'm not going to lie, I may have agreed with Maka. I may have said,
I
can see that.
He was also not clean.
Yeah, I think I was still in the middle of...
Yeah, he was a couple of months off getting clean.
Yeah.
Which explains so much of the takes on here.
Yeah. Right, okay. Well, these are wild takes, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Mine is Amorim's going to win Manager of the Month.
Go on, what's yours?
Jesus
Fucking done you right there.
He's done me there, yeah.
Do you want number one?
Is it we're going to win more trophies?
No, it's
Like your other two?
it's Man United finished top 3.
What's that? That is actually the shittest one.
I love the fact as well you've changed it. Oh no, you've not actually. What's it?
3 of 4 at the top. That's what I'm saying. We finished 3rd.
Third.
We're 4 points off.
Come on, man. You've got to be
9 teams between us and third saying the exact same thing.
I'm disappointed to see.
You've got to have like
Top
a bit
3 and 2 trophies is happening this year.
That would be
bravado.
And Hojlund's getting 20 goals.
I mean, he's going to have to for any of that to happen. So that one is like a prerequisite for the other two.
It is doable, that though.
But what?
Like, that's not beyond the realms of possibility.
Yeah, it's not.
Because
We're 4 points
I know
off.
we're 13th, but
so good.
4 points off top 4.
How many points off the top?
Like, it could happen.
But that's
It could. I'm not saying it will. It could.
We're going to get a lot better, isn't it?
I actually am saying
We are going to get better.
Do you think do you think we definitely will?
Yeah.
We beat Ipswich.
Yeah.
Then we beat Bobo Baggins.
Definitely. Yeah.
I love that because it's not their name, and no one in Lord of the Rings is called that either.
What did you say?
Bobo Baggins.
Yeah.
Bodo.
Did you know what he meant?
I did.
Then
Well, actually, did you mean Bilbo or Frodo?
Who cares?
Mix them up.
The other one.
Lord of the Rings is, I don't know, one of the most Oscar-winning films of all time.
Lord of the Rings is class.
Boring.
No, it's not boring. It's
class.
so
Have you never
Boring.
watched that?
It's class.
No,
I've never seen it, so I don't know it's boring.
Fucking
And the
magic
Hobbit.
and
It's mint.
I watched the
No,
first
it's not
one.
magic.
Is it not magic?
Well, there is a bit.
I watched the Fellowship of the Ring.
I don't know.
You'd love Legolas.
made of magic.
There's war scenes in that. You'd love it.
It's war.
It's magic war though.
Yeah, but all war's
Magic
magic,
war.
Steer. You know that.
It's just-
It's literally tattooed on you.
He's made a great point there. Hey,
Yeah, a one with bullets.
war is
coming out of it.
magic. Yeah, so I think he's got a point.
My wild takes. We finished top 3. We get 2 trophies, and Hojlund scores 20 goals this season.
Yeah, I think that's
And then we
all
build a statue
doable.
of
That's all doable.
in a completely unrelated sort of point, we are going to start drug testing on this channel.
Yeah, I think we should.
You are.
No, we're not doing that. It's against my human rights.
We're doing what?
It's about human rights.
Fucking human rights abuse. That.
Yeah, some of us have got a brand to think about, so let's not do that.
Some of us have got nice and healthy, and some of us are clean for 10 years. So we want to start drug testing.
Some of us say we're clean for 10 years. So let's not do
You know
that.
how hard it is to cover a cocaine habit for 10 years today? We're not putting it out.
Why did
do
they
you know
say
what's-
drug testing and look at this side of the table, Jay? Feels a bit
We're
loaded
gonna start,
to me.
yeah. We'll start drug testing you lot over there. Right,
I haven't
so
taken any drugs in at
what's
least
your-
6 hours, all right.
yeah,
See,
good
it's
lad.
pretty good.
Yeah, mine's
clean.
Third one, Steve.
Can I get a badge for that?
Yeah, you get 2. That's how it works in the rules.
New Old Trafford would be the best ground in the country.
Oh, fuck off. That's worse than his fucking manager of the month one. That is worse.
Off the bottom spot.
Oh, the fucking 250, no, not even that. The £2 billion stadium we're going to build is going to be mint. Wow. Fucking hell, stop the press. That's amazing.
It was the first one I've written down. Maybe I slightly misunderstood what we were going for.
Yeah, me too. That's my defense.
You'd be
as
better
well.
off saying it's going to be shit. That'd be a good take.
Yeah.
It is going to be shit.
Yeah,
That's a good
it's going to
take,
be
actually.
fucking minging.
Within a year, we're going to say, bring Old Trafford
Yeah,
back.
demolish
It's gonna
this
be dust.
fucking heartless shite.
Nah, don't change stadiums, lads. Trust me, man. We don't want to do it, man.
Guess what? We are doing.
No,
It
don't
don't
So
matter.
Jim Ratcliffe's not
No,
going to
no,
go.
the whole consultation
Here's my
about a
plan.
fortnight ago.
We're going to keep everything the same.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't happening. He's going to build
I
his
see your
big
point,
new
though.
stadium.
I get it is a scary thing.
Wembley's shit, man.
Yeah. What are the new stadiums
None
that
of
you
them.
would be happy for the new Old
None
Trafford
of
to
them.
be like?
Bilbao's. Sam Mames is
Bilbao
class.
Baggins, like he was talking about. Yeah. So you do like Lord of the Rings?
I feel like you wear him down to laughter eventually. He does now, he laughs.
all on
He
him,
does
doesn't
he does like laughing at first. Then you wear him down and he starts giggling. I love it. It's my favourite thing.
He's going to need 3 Red Bulls after this.
Sam Mames, and you got all up the fucking tubular bells. Listen,
Yeah.
it's the best new ground I've been to because it doesn't feel soulless. Because it's a bit of a shipping port, Bilbao. They used like shipping containers as like their executive suites and stuff. Like they've incorporated like a lot of
that the one
industrialism
in
into it
Qatar?
and stuff.
They made
No,
it
that
out
was
fucking-
actual shipping containers. Was it Stadium 197, 917 or something like that? 914.
Have you been to any new?
The American ones are good,
stadiums
innit?
that you like?
To be fair, that one that was the tent in Qatar was pretty mad. which I think they took down.
Madrid was alright. Atletico Madrid was alright.
Was it?
Yeah, it felt.
The ones in America.
Metropolitano.
Yeah, they made it good as well. They're also on the other side.
I like the Snapdragon, but it's tiny.
Yeah, and it wouldn't work open top and.
With no roof and that.
Well, just like that bar across the
Yeah, I love the rooftop bar.
What about Etihad, Emirates? They're the ones that you don't want, really, aren't they? Well, no, that's the whole point. Is what I'm saying is that's what you might end up with.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I even think though the Etihad slightly dated, and it was it 2000 they made that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's 25 years old nearly now, isn't it?
That's what I mean. So.
My last one. I mean, this one is boring. I will say that, but no one said it yet.
Okay.
We'll win the league next season.
Wow, a double.
But hold on a minute. You said everyone's going to want the manager sacked next season.
Yeah, well, they're not. They don't have to be coherent. Says Johnny Overlap over here, predicting Ten Hag to stay all year and Van Nistelrooy to get the job.
This is getting deep.
Johnny Overlap, by the way.
It's a good name, actually, that.
Johnny Overlap.
I said you could go on it if you wanted to. Fucking hell.
Johnny Overlap. You know what the sad thing is about that? I didn't even get it. I didn't know what you're on about, and then I realised.
Because he did these predictions, didn't he, on the Overlap? One was that Ten Hag would be here to the end of the season, and the other was that Van Nistelrooy would be manager.
I like the fact you did that goal.
And you were right.
I did say they contradict each other.
Yeah.
Well, mine contradict each other.
Well, yeah, it was the end of Ten Hag season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I think we'll win the league next year.
Right. So
Liverpool aren't going to last under Slot.
By the end of next season, we'll have won 2 trophies this season. And by the end of next season, we'll have won
Premier League and
Champions League.
And by the end of the season after that,
Amorim will have shaved off his beard.
Mazraoui will have a statue outside the New Old Trafford.
Yeah, if he carries on.
If he goes on like he is.
He carries on having the season he's having.
And Rashford's going to manage us to the Premier League as well.
And Kobe Mainoo's going to have a statue at the New Old Trafford, which is going to be mint.
Well, we've cleared all that up at least anyway.
Well,
wait. I'm sorry, wait. And Bruno's going to win fucking Player of the Month.
Oh.
This
now
one
you're just being silly.
That one we can actually come back to in a month's time, and we'll see if I was right about that.
Ruben Amorim's Mighty Red Army.
I think he will. I'm going to get that one right.
What is it? Bruno will win Player of the Month for December, yeah?
Yeah, Premier League. Not United's, Premier League Player of the Month, the proper one. The little tube and the FIFA card and all that.
Right, okay.
He's going to do it.
We'll see about that. I think that's a ridiculous take.
I think it's ridiculous.
I mean, when's the last time
your first one?
What
was your first one?
Mine was Amorim gets minutes.
That's not even a take, is it?
It is.
It's a piss take.
Right, do you know when Amorim's running around that pitch? No, it's not. When he's running around a pitch, yeah, you lot are all going to be left with egg on your face. Amorim's going to shave off his beard. And
right, just think of those first two. He shaves his beard off and subs himself on. He's going to get sectioned. That is like the actions of a madman. He comes out completely smooth. I'm playing!
Like a dolphin.
Yeah,
this is what United does to you. It does this to managers. We all saw what happened to Jose.
So Manchester United versus MLS 11.
Yeah.
Ruben Amorim.
Yeah.
Line it up.
Fergie plays in
and also in pre-season,
there was no fucking cameras. There was one guy with a Kodak, and that was it. And that's the.
Amorim's only 39. For a laugh.
I think if he puts himself on, he gets torn to shreds on social media. I think he never lives that down.
That's something even Steve wouldn't do.
Somehow Gary Neville's talking about it.
I think it happens, right? I do. In like a friendly or testimonial capacity, he will play for Manchester United one day. Yeah, he will get minutes.
For the foundation in a little 5-a-side
No,
piece.
like a proper game. A game.
Okay, what are you up to?
He shaves off his beard, obviously, and what was the other one I said? I can't remember. We're going to win the Champions League next season, which is nice.
That's good. It goes with mine because we win the double.
See?
And this time we will.
I've already been through mine.
Go again.
Okay, now
wrapping up.
Top 3, 2 trophies, Hojlund 20 goals.
In that order.
Is that all this season?
Yep.
Crikey.
That's what I mean. This is the golden era of Manchester United.
I hope you're ready for a time.
This week until the Ipswich game is the golden era.
This till the end of next season is going to be like the one we always talk about.
That's true. Steve,
do you know what I mean?
What are your 3?
Don't give me dirty looks.
New Old Trafford, best ground in England.
Wow. Fucking
Rashford wins the league, yeah.
That's pretty
player or manager. Nothing.
The only wild bit about that is Marcus Rashford managing Manchester United. I'll give you the winning the league as a player one, but I don't see him managing Manchester United ever.
Dissing him.
Right. You can look at me all you want. I'll be dead before it happens anyway, so it don't matter. Go on. Joke's on you.
Gets a statue.
That's good. Mine, obviously, the best
just
one
about get away with that one.
Bruno gets Player of the Month.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's good because it's one we can check on soon. Amorim's going to win the league next season, and Amorim's going to lose the dressing room and doesn't make it to the end of next season. There's your 3. There's your 12. Get your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, that's been Off the Bar. Thank you very much to everyone getting involved. Get your wild takes in the comments below. Apologies if we're all screaming over each other. It's because it's the first time we've been together in a while. And, we're excited to see each other.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out Green King Sport as well. Thank you again for sponsoring
Download
the
the
show.
app.
Do all that good stuff. See you in a bit.